start off.
First of all, Grant is turning 45.
Finally, I look my
Happy
age.
45th. If you see,
Thank you. I've looked exactly this way since I was 17. So now that I am 45 and I finally
look it. Like
what's the saying?
You are it.
Filled in the shoes or whatever. I've now, I'm now officially Unk. So it's fun.
No, but real talk. 27 years old.
27.
But you still are Unk.
I still look 45. I'm not gonna.
Still looks 45, and you would 100% are Unk.
I told you that story of when two people came in and tried guessing my age at the wine bar I was working at.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, this is pretty funny. So I was 23 at the time, 23, 24. No, I was 23. My coworker was 27, probably, and looked 27, 28. Looked pretty much exactly like that. Light beard, little shorter than me, but looked late 20s. I looked
45.
And this couple comes in. There's like no one else in the wine shop at the time. This couple comes in, and it's this 50-year-old guy and probably this mid 40-year-old woman who was Vietnamese, but I don't want to say very Vietnamese, but like not like from Vietnam, for sure. Like she definitely had very, very strong accent, came in, and the guy was from here, had just a regular, hey, how's it going? And they come in, they come up to the bar. She's very excited to try some wines and stuff. And she asks, randomly, like super random, just kind of butts into the conversation and goes, how old do you think I am? And me and my coworker are like, and we share a look, and we go
it's a trick question.
It's a trick question. We have to say somewhere in the 30s, even though we know she's late 40s for sure, right? But we had to say 32 or 35, I think is what we said.
Yeah.
And
not
she
a
was
day
like,
over 20.
45. And we're like, congrats. And then she's like, how old do you think he is? And points to her husband. And we go 45. And she goes 55. And we're like, wow, but awesome.
Did you go, how old do you think I am?
No, so the coworker
set you up.
My coworker goes, how old do you think we are to these two? They look at my coworker. They go 28, 29. And then they look at me.
No.
What do you think they said? Throw a number out.
Like 36.
32.
Oh.
They both went, yeah. I went higher. They both went 32, 33. And
you were how old at this time?
23.
Wow.
So my coworker goes, oh, I'm 27. And they go oh, wow. And then I go, I'm 23. And the lady just oh, wow. And claps or whatever, excited about. She was bubbly and excited about all of this going on. Every time someone guessed a number, oh yeah, awesome. And I'm like, okay, it's not, it's not that crazy.
Yeah.
So I say 23. No joke. This is exactly the guy's face. Just, you say 23 to me.
Oh, 23?
He mouthed, I'm sorry at me. He literally went, no joke. I'm not kidding. And I looked at him and I went, buddy, trust me, I know I look closer to 30 than I do 20. You're totally fine. I was like that. I literally had to be but please don't. It's not offensive. I thought it was very funny.
We've always looked older.
Yeah, for sure. But that's a true story.
Yeah, it's one of those where people are usually offended by it, but you're kind of
for me, I'm I make the joke that I look old and everything most of the time. So I'm like, I don't, I'm not going to be all weird about that.
Yeah,
it didn't ruin my night.
We always in our grade out of people we're getting people are like, oh, you look older,
right?
Or we could pull it off.
Yeah,
if we were 19, we went to a bar, we could have pulled it off easily. 18, 17.
I was 16.
Went to a bar.
Oh, yeah. I didn't go to a bar. I was maybe 17. I think I was 17, and went with some coworker friends at the restaurant I was working at. We went out for some reason, went to go get dinner after work. We never did that, but it was a random night that we did. And there was a new employee, and she was very cute. And I was trying to talk with her a little bit. We talked for a little bit, but doesn't matter. But but like it's me, her, and her friend, and we all went to dinner together after work.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I do not know what came over me. I have no idea.
You ordered a drink.
I think the waitress came up and said, any beer or wine for the night? Like, I think she like asked it first, and then I went, yeah, I'll do a whatever. And I ordered a beer.
When you do it with confidence, you can get away with it.
And I just went like, oh yeah, actually I'll do a whatever. I can't remember what I ordered. And she just, okay, no problem. Turns to the other two women with me and goes, Diet Coke, Pepsi, or does like fountain drinks to them. And I'm like,
32.
so yeah, I'm like, okay, so they think I'm maybe like the rich guy that's got these two young women on his arm.
The rich old guy.
Like I literally think I was maybe playing the rich old guy at 17. I think I was playing the rich old guy.
That's
so
crazy.
That's my life. That's my life. I look very old. I'm 27. I promise. 1998. Yeah.
Do you feel any different? It's not even your birthday's tomorrow.
It's technically tomorrow, but
do you feel any different?
When I turned 26, I went, cool, I have high school left until 30. That was like the first thing I thought.
What does that mean?
Like I have a high school duration until I'm 30.
I thought you meant like, I can hang out at high school until I'm 30.
No, because like I didn't do a full college curriculum, right? So like I got out of high school, did a couple, like a year and a half in college, and then dropped out. And then I've just been like working the whole time. So then when I turned 26, I realized I was like, oh damn, and like high school to me at that point, I was like, that shit went by fast.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna hit 30 fast.
I'm gonna hit 30
it's
fast,
not gonna be like that not gonna be that long.
I
So
know, that's
yeah.
my brother-in-law that's 15 already says, like, we always joke like I'm pushing 30.
That you're pushing 30? Yeah.
26, oh, you're pushing 30.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, it's a joke to me. To him, it's like, he's like, you're 30 years old.
Yeah, he doesn't see you as a mid-20-year-old.
And we had this discussion, when was this? 2 days ago, 3 days ago? And I was like, I'm not that close to 30. Like, it doesn't work like that.
You're closer to 30 than you are 20.
Exactly, but at the same time, I'm like, you're not 20 because you're almost 16. Like, the day you turn 16, I'm like,
right,
not,
okay.
Oh, you're 16, you're in high school. I'm like, you're not pushing
That's
20 years old.
I think an 18-year-old to a 20-year-old is even relatively different. I think
100%.
I think I was pretty different from 18 to 20.
100%. I'm like, pump the brakes, buddy. I got 4 years.
Yeah, you
like,
think,
I'm saying this as a joke, and he's like, no, you're 30.
No, and it's like, no, like, you don't realize, I guess, like, how much you actually grow within a year. And, like, when you're that 17, when you're, like, 15 to 18, at least I know I was like, oh, I'm one of the smartest human beings on the planet.
Yeah, I'm one of the smartest.
Yeah. I know I'm an adult.
Everything.
I know everything. I don't need you to talk down to me in any way whatsoever. And then now I'm like, someone should have backhanded me.
Yeah.
Like I should have taken a Swift one with a ring on. You know? Yeah. Because I wasn't.
I couldn't agree more. Honestly.
I wasn't blatantly rude ever of like being like, talking to like superiors and being like, you know what, fuck you. Like I was never one of those kids that did that to teachers.
Inevitably, you're an asshole at like 16 though.
I do think as a 16-year-old boy, like, and it's just, you've played sports, you did okay in school, like you're not scholar and you're not like going to the league, you're kind of a dick. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're one of the kids that's going to the league, or you're a kid that's like a mathematician, you're probably fine.
You're a good kid, yeah.
You're a good kid
you're
because you have something to really be dedicating time towards.
If you're not either of those, you're just an asshole.
If you're not either of those, you have too much time on your hands to be an asshole, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's genuinely what it is. And that's why I was gonna be like, and that's why religion is, and then just get into something. And there's no reason to do that because it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. That's why.
This is 2 episodes in a row, I think, that you randomly. No, it was the top 10. You brought up, oh, the Catholics are going to be so mad at me.
Well, because I can't remember
why. There was
nothing to it.
No reason.
No, but
I go, why? And you go, just because they don't like me.
You said something,
it was you going into your top 10 TV shows. And before you start, you go, the Catholics are going to be real mad at me.
I think I was just more of going like, I'm going to get hate. And then I went like, and then I said Catholic hate. And I
asked you why.
Like, I'm not sure why.
What TV show are you gonna?
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not watching any anti anything. And
then I asked you, and you had zero answer. You were just like, just cause don't like me.
Well, It's still, I mean, it's still kind of true. It's not, I mean,
If you're Catholic and you hate Grant,
raise your
comment
hand.
below.
Raise your hand.
Yeah.
Just in the solitude of your room, raise your hand, and then don't say anything. Yeah, no, I
so
like, I
crazy.
love all the religions. What are we talking about?
That's so crazy.
I think they're all phenomenal. Okay, I do have a question for you, though.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this the other day because I saw a clip of someone talking about it where they go, golf isn't a sport, it's a game.
Okay.
So, and the backing up he was giving was because you're not like going against somebody. You're not physically going against somebody. Because if you think of like the origin of sport, it's gladiator shit, you know? It's like Colosseum, it's fighting.
Guess.
So then it's like, right. So what do you think, okay, from Olympic sports? Because those are, you could argue that an
Yeah.
Olympic sport is relatively similar to golf, where it's like a singular, fucking shot put or javelin or something. It's like one person. You're going against a number. You're going against a stat to hit, right? And that's what golf is. You're going against the course's par stat, right? So is that a game or is that a sport? And then it's like, no, because if it's gymnastics, that's a sport. If it's one of those things, right? Would you qualify that as sport or game? The Olympic Games? Aren't they called the Olympic
You're expecting
Games?
me to say that it's a game, right?
No, I actually don't really have much skin in the game. No, Jesus Christ. Someone shoot me. I don't I don't need a pun of that shit.
Yeah, no.
But like,
Showing your age there. Jesus Christ.
I know that's something my dad would have fucking said. Love you,
Dr.
Pops.
Pepper in his hand.
And the Richard Nixon mask on. I don't think hardcore into either side that it's a game
I think
or a
it's
sport.
well.
What would you consider it, and then what qualifies a sport over a game? Because a game can be one-on-one, chess, checkers.
I feel like I could justify that it's more of a game because, like, people say, "Oh, cheerleading's not a sport," right? Cheerleading, but I'm like, you have to be an insane athlete to be.
Do
a
people say
cheerleader.
that?
Yeah. That's been a.
The
since
cheerleading's not a
forever.
sport?
Yeah, people are like, it's not a sport, and I'm like, okay, it's a full blown competition.
I think it's a performance.
It's performance.
I think it's
but
closer to like marching band.
But it's
than
a
it
full
is-
blown competition, and you do have to be a good athlete to like do competitive cheer.
Okay, so
right?
now
So for golf, you can be 328 pounds smoking cigarettes, ripping Diet Cokes, and you can run the shit. Right?
I'm not that good. Yeah. Right. No,
So
it's
I
true.
feel
Like, you like, okay, you know John Daly, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I'm like, you see John Daly out there, and I'm like,
That guy's a fucking legend.
I'm like, you look at him and you go, athlete? No. Is
Honor-
he good at this game?
yes.
100%.
Honorable mention for the top 10 athletes of all time, John Daly.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, because-
just because of his fucking
Dude,
game.
the fact that he, no joke, it was like 2 packs of cigarettes, 18 Diet Cokes
in 18 holes, dude.
throughout 18 holes and one.
Yeah.
Like what?
And that's
like,
what I mean,
And not
is
one
I'm
sip
kinda
of
like-
water.
It's not a sport if that's the guy that's playing. I feel like that's how I'm justifying it in my head right now. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I'm trying to justify it in my head.
So athleticism.
Because you're over here, you're like, oh, top 10 athletes of all time, Tiger Woods, some random 632-year-old guy that I've never fucking heard of. You're putting them in top 10 athletes of all time.
Fred
Are they
Couples.
good golfers?
Right.
They're good golfers, but I'm like, you can't compare them.
So it's a
to LeBron
competition.
James.
It's a game. It's a competitive game, is what you would consider golf then as. Not a athletic
I'll put it as a
sport.
competitive game.
Okay.
But at the same time,
so
I
then
mean,
are you saying gymnastics though are competitive games and Olympics are competitive games? They're called the Olympic Games, right? Like, isn't that like what?
Yeah, that's the confusing part. Is I
people
feel
say
like
that?
kind of right. They go hand in hand. I feel like it's the same fucking
I
thing.
guess.
You know?
But then there's basketball in the Olympics.
yeah, but at the same time, it's like
So is
if
that-
you're going to a fucking football game, it's like you're going to a football game. You know, you're watching them play a game.
Football game.
Yeah.
So it's not a sport.
And hence, none of them are. I guess
They're all
you can kind of
games.
argue that they're
But
all
it's
just
all
games.
games.
Because no one's like, oh, I'm going to football sport.
So would you then maybe flip to where like track, swimming, I don't know, that kind of shit?
Let's just say if you play it as a fucking kid or a toddler, it's a game.
If you can play it,
You're just getting paid a lot of money to do it.
You can do anything as a kid. You can be an archer.
Game, Olympic Games, yeah. So let's umbrella term it, put them all as a fucking game.
So football's not a sport. So then
It's just a game.
Then what sport? Is sport a thing then? Because by your logic, you're saying there's no sport. What sport? Sports Center had to come from somewhere.
I'm going to say sport is a woman driving a red Mazda convertible with, a little visor on, pink tank top. She's sport. You know what I mean? Sporty.
Oh, it's an aesthetic.
Yeah.
Sport is just an aesthetic. Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, sporty. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. Yeah. I actually
Let's make
agree.
it a thing, dude.
I think it's all game.
It's all game.
All game. Because
that's what I have to remind myself when I watch the Bears play and then they lose inevitably, and I just want to,
When I watch college football, I'm reminded it's a game. I don't watch college football, but I go, look at how many full-grown men are absolutely riding on their parlay to hit for the Saturday games on a bunch of 18-year-olds running into it. And
18
I'm like,
to 26. And then I'm like, why is there a 26-year-old out there?
yeah, what's he doing?
Yeah, and they're like,
He's got to beat.
oh,
He's
COVID.
got to beat.
Yeah, that was a decade ago.
Has no concept of time. That was 30 years ago,
Yeah.
but I don't know what you're talking
That's
about.
what we're going to see
Yeah, that's true.
forever. They're just forever going to be like, COVID.
Yeah, duh.
Like, what are you talking
Flag
about?
years. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no.
So, no,
So,
it's
okay.
all just a game.
It's all a game. And I do agree with, because I'm not one of these people that goes, well, no, football and basketball, sports, because it's mano y mano. And it's, or like hockey, being physical. I'm like, I don't think a physicality against another person automatically means sport.
Yeah, and it's kind of like
So what's MMA?
fucking stupid.
MMA is not stupid.
I like to watch it, but I'm like,
I like to watch it.
I watch it, but I'm like, what are we doing here?
It is, yeah.
I love
it
to
is.
watch it. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, they're like, their
Dude.
eyeball is like popping out of their head, and I'm like,
What are
was
we
this
doing?
necessary?
Yeah. Did we really?
Did we have to do this?
Yeah.
And Dana White's like, oh, here's $7,000, and I'm like, okay, this is your third fight of the year. You're making
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of the small.
Like, you're at 21 grand
unless
this year.
you're Tom Aspinall, Cyril Gane,
Yeah.
big guys, like you're not getting a lot. You're
Exactly,
fighting in
that's what I
weird little
mean.
leagues and like whatever. The thing that gets me the most about MMA, where I go, this needs to just not be like. I guess like fighting can be. I think boxing, Muay Thai. I think when it gets to mixed martial arts, where I can pull out any bag of tricks, I think then it just gets dangerous for no reason. Like, be a master at one of the things, and those kind of fights can happen, I would say.
Yeah.
But I feel like when it gets to
MMA.
You
What
know,
about the
I
bare
can
knuckle
break-
stuff?
that's insane.
insane.
That's insane. Did you ever see Kimbo Slice?
Yeah. Oh yeah. God rest
Yeah,
his soul, dude.
Absolute
Love you, Kim.
demon. Love you, Kimbo. Those videos when I was in elementary school, middle school, watching
Ran
him
our
just
world.
beat the dog shit out of people in a backyard. That shit
Yeah, you were
would
like,
get me
"Oh."
going, dude. I was like, Kimbo, he would just bare a knuckle right into a dude's cheek,
Kimbo
and you'd be
Slice, dude.
like, oh wow, that doesn't
Dude,
make
yeah.
sense.
When Kimbo died, it was like,
Yeah,
felt
dude,
like I lost a brother.
I
you know?
literally-
and I was like, I've never met this guy.
I literally did feel bad about that one. I was like, oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, damn, dude. I wanted to see him get into like his old wise years and
I
write a
know,
book.
right? Like Ronnie Coleman?
Come out with a book. I would have bought that book.
Or Ronnie
Like,
Coleman,
oh,
where they're just doing
Yeah.
stupid freak of nature shit, and
Yeah.
it's like, don't die. And now you see Ronnie Coleman just dragging himself across the floor because he can't walk anymore, and I'm
Yeah.
like, this is what we wanted Kimbo to be.
right. We did want to see, because I was going to say, just like a Stephen Hawking, you gain wisdom, but he had the wisdom way prior. That's not true.
And he didn't do any physical things
no, I was
to
just
cripple himself to become.
No, I was just thinking like as you get more, the words come into my head.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was gonna say like more decrepit, but like that's not. I mean like as you age, you gain wisdom, and I was just more of thinking, like Professor X, he's in a wheelchair. I'm thinking like Kimbo and like Ronnie Coleman probably could end up being in wheelchairs just because like what the wear and tear they've done on their body. That was where I was going, and I realized I was maybe being insensitive to people that have crippling ailments that it's difficult for them to physically move.
I'm glad
I wanted to clarify that I'm not trying to be insensitive towards that, but I did want to see Kimbo in a wheelchair.
Ow, dude, my side hurt from laughing.
He would have been wise.
Dude,
he would have been wise beyond his years.
No, I don't. I think he'd just be grunting.
And we would have learned.
Have you seen that really inbred family that's like viral? Like extremely. And they just like.
Viral.
Yeah. And they
Viral
go up to
inbreds, no.
They're like, oh, do you want like hamburger? And the guy's like. That's it. That's like all he says. God, dude.
That does need to be. Like we were talking about like, I guess, I don't know if we can say it, but like. Is porn allowed to be said? Do we need to bleep
We're
that?
going to need to bleep that.
Okay.
Well, we don't get monetized anyway.
We don't get monetized
It's not like we're making money from this.
But like...
Yet.
Oh. Speaking of yet.
Yeah.
I think 22 minutes in is a good time to
give our shouts out?
To give our first sponsor.
We do have our first official sponsor. Mm-hmm. We're working with a beautiful company called Dubby. It's Dubby Energy Drink. You know me. I'm sober 3.5 years. I live off of caffeine. I drink caffeine probably so much I'm going to die. No, I'm kidding. Well, maybe. But if you want to get some Dubby, give it a shot. It's great.
Dubby. I had to clarify that as well.
Yes, Dubby.
But now that I have clarified.
Use code SOBER-NOT-SOBER. I'm going to put a link down in the bio for you to check it out. Use code SOBER-NOT-SOBER for 10% off. So click that link, check it out, get you a little tub of dub.
Get you a little tubby, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so that's exciting.
Yeah, 10% off, sober, not sober, no spaces, no capitals, right? No capital.
Do all capital. I did all capital, it worked. All capital, sober, not sober.
Capital. Why not? Sober, not sober. Just try it. Hell yeah. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, super. That's cool.
I'm happy about that.
That's exciting. That's exciting.
Also... Yeah, go ahead.
Exciting stuff.
What do you got for me?
I have presents for you.
Oh, right. I did. When I walked in, I saw this and this, and I was like, holy shit. And there were two big bags.
Yeah,
so
that's pretty sick,
so
right?
Let me see what's in those
fucking...
Poogie's
birthday. Which bag
I do call him like...
Which bag should I do first?
Yeah. What are we doing first here?
Big one or the little one? What do you think?
Do the little one.
Little one, okay.
All right.
By the way, Harley's got a mic, guys.
Harley's got a mic?
We got a little mic for Harley, so she's gonna sound better.
So we can actually be
fact checked
if we're just claiming claims that we don't want to claim.
Bag is sick.
Yeah, the bag's sick. No, the bag is super, super sick. Super sick.
Oh, I didn't think you could see what it was. I didn't think you could see what it was. I was like, you're freaking out.
I could see
you
the
could see
symbol.
Yeah. Dude. Pretty sick, right?
Yeah, dude.
That one's pretty cool.
Ladies and gentlemen,
sleeve token.
will you halt this eclipse in me, motherfuckers?
Sick.
Hell yeah. Thank you, dude.
All right, number two.
Thank you. Number 2, the big ass fucking bag.
It's all it would fit in. It's not like that big. Grant's gonna be so excited after these gifts. He's gonna kiss me.
I think that was his goal all along.
Jesus Christ. Pretty sick.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fucking gorgeous. You're a pesky blinder, and I'd kiss
I'm a
you
pesky fucking blinder.
I'd kiss you on the fucking lips.
Dude, yeah.
Oh,
Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you, my guy. I appreciate you.
Happy
I
fucking
appreciate
birthday.
you. That's fucking sick. Because I don't buy shit for myself. Like rarely
It's hard to
ever.
justify, especially merch for like
Yeah.
companies and stuff. But then I'm
Yeah.
like, you gotta do it sometimes. You gotta support.
And that's the thing too is I always
And
feel
they make
like
great gifts.
yo, I'm such a big fan of like, Bad Friends or Sleep Token, bands or
Yeah.
whatever I'm into, whatever. And I'll be like, oh, dude, I would love to get like the merch for it. Like,
But you're
my
like,
roommate,
I need to eat.
right?
I
Yeah,
need
I'm
to
like,
eat
I need
this
to eat.
month.
Like my roommate for his last birthday, I got him Good Mythical Mornings
Yeah.
cookbook because
that's sick, yeah.
because it had like all of their like cool like things together,
Mhm.
and he like does cook a decent amount in the house. He's fine.
Could be better.
I'm a little pretentious, but that's just me. But I did get him that
Ex-fat
book,
boy.
so it's like like that's something that like even though I would also want some stuff like that, I never buy it for myself. So like I've only ever done that as like gifts for people. So hell yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
it's one of those where you have to like, you got to be in a certain mood where you're just like, you got the case of the fuckets, and you're like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not eating this month. I want this.
I mean, can I? So okay, let me tell you what happened this morning.
Okay.
Literally this morning. So, that I went to dinner last night with my family for a birthday
yeah.
celebration, right? My mom gave me a gift card to a golf course, right? Where I'm
Yeah.
playing tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So she gives me a gift card for like 125, and the tee times right now at this golf course are anywhere between like 104 to 120. So I'm like, cool. Like that would
Yeah, you're like, hell yeah.
be a tee time. Sweet. Awesome. Thank you. And because like in Arizona, the tee times go up.
Exponentially once overseeding's done in October.
It's like if you think golf is expensive wherever you are, go to Arizona or Florida and just
Yeah.
understand that if you're someone that isn't country club and isn't trust fund kid, you're not going to be able to play the game. Like you're just going to be
It's
able
a
to play.
rich man's sport.
It's
out
a
here.
rich man sports.
But to be fair, the courses out here are
They're very
fucking
nice.
nice.
Yeah. So it's like they kind of can justify some of the price points, but definitely not all of them.
With the upkeep, yeah, you're like, I see it, you
Yeah,
know?
and especially it's Arizona. It's got to be tougher to upkeep than it is in a humid spot
Yeah,
like
they
a
have
Florida
to
or
upkeep it
something.
when it's 125 degrees.
Right.
and then, you know.
So, whatever. But I get the gift card, 125, and I'll only do like $100 tea time maybe once a month myself. Like if I'm like spending the money on it, I'll maybe do it once a month. Most months I just go to like this municipal crappy little course. It's great for me. It's cheap. It's
cheap, it gets the job done.
9 holes gets the job done. I get my fix and go home, like whatever. So, this morning my cat wakes me up. No joke, dude. This is fucking pissing me the fuck off, dude. My fucking cat. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. I wake up hearing. Guess what she's chewing on?
Your phone cord.
My phone cord every morning. It's so annoying. Okay, my TV will eventually shut off because like I didn't do the always keep on when I. You know what the fuck I'm talking about with Netflix.
Yeah.
When you're watching something and eventually it goes like, oh, were you still watching? Keep watching and don't ask me a fucking again. Whatever, right? So I miss that. The TV shuts off. And that's not good for Poppy here because what happens...
What, does your cat watch the fucking TV?
No, because the noise cancels out the... Because I just
Oh.
hear that. Because it'll be dead silent in my room. And then I just hear... I wake up to... And then I look over the left side and I see my cat just wire in mouth,
Yeah,
just
you're
like
just like,
gnawing
fuck
on it. And
you.
I'm like, dude, there's no way. So 4:40 this morning, I was woken up to, and I figured since I was up, I was like, let me check tea times.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I
Like,
don't know
fuck
why
it.
I'm up. I'll look at my phone. I want to see where tea times are available because like maybe I'll just play today, you know, because I was
why
like
not?
I'm up early enough, like whatever. But I was like, all right, let me see what's going on tomorrow on my actual birthday. I was like, all right, let me see if I can book tea time. I pick out a tea time, 8:50. I go, that's a nice slot. No one else is on it, so hopefully I'm by myself. That's always dope.
Yeah.
And I put it in the cart. The tea, one tea time for the thing. And if you're an Arizona resident or whatever, it goes like you get $5 off, and it's like cool, thanks.
Wow, that's a lot.
Right, from 112 to 107, and it's like, oh, thank you. And then with tax, it's 113. So you're like, oh, cool. So I didn't save anything at all. Right? Yeah. So I put it in the cart and everything. And most times when you book, you probably don't know this. Most times when you book a tea time, if you go on like the golf course's website, you've probably signed in before with like an email.
Yeah,
you
that
made a
makes sense,
password, first name, last name, whatever, right? I don't realize that like I'm signed in to my thing to this golf course that I've booked one tee time prior to. It has the tee time and everything on it, and I hit like reserve tee time.
Yeah.
And then it goes, you've been charged. One.
Oh, because I had your card still on file, huh? Did you call him and say, hey?
Non-refundable when you do the Arizona $5 off.
So they give you $5 off, and they're like, you can't cancel this
you
no
can't
matter what.
cancel it no matter what.
I bet they would do it if you call them.
They probably would, but I figured, you know what I'm going to do? I'm
go
going
in
to
tomorrow to the clubhouse and be like, hey.
No, well, yeah, I mean, I'm still
or you're going to buy yourself something nice there.
I'm going to buy nice shit in there.
Yeah.
Because they do have like nice head covers. They have like a lot of custom stuff in there for the golf course.
Mm-hmm.
And this golf course is like in our hometown. So it'd be cool to like have,
Yeah.
Stuff from them and everything. So I was like,
Yeah,
all
you're
right,
like, why not?
I'll get some merch. I'll get some cool merch because it already came out of my account. And I'm like, all right, fine. Like I just, not that like, $100 is not a crazy thing to be
It's a
hit
lot,
with, but it's more than I was expecting to spend at 4 a.m. for sure. Like I was trying to like not do that, and then it just did it, and I was like, so then I didn't sleep for another couple hours, and then went back to bed for a little bit. But
yeah,
I was a little upset.
You drink half a bottle of something, and you're like, oh.
No. Honestly, drinking does not help me sleep.
It makes it worse.
Like, yeah, for sure. Because you know me, I'm a dizzy little bitch. And if I'm getting dizzy, I can't sleep, for sure.
When I used to drink, oh my God.
Were you not a dizzy person? Or were you?
Well, I would get dizzy if I drank enough.
Right, like you get drunk, you get the loopy-doopy.
But like the sleep was just horrible.
Oh, yeah.
The sleep is the worst.
Yeah.
When I went to rehab and got sober, I was like, oh my God, I'm sleeping like a baby.
Really? Like your first couple months in there, you were sleeping, or you were in there for?
I was in there
2
the
months?
first week, horrible, of course.
Right.
I was waking up thinking I'm seeing rats coming out of the ceiling.
Right. Yeah.
And then after that week, get over to like the actual program part of the rehab.
Right.
And I was just like sleeping hard, man, because they don't make it easy on you. And where I went, the detox, they were like, here's like a shitty dorm bedroom.
Oh, you don't get like a Tempur-Pedic?
You do on residential.
You
go from like
halfway?
a twins.
Is that halfway? Residential? What is residential?
Residential,
that's like
so like you have the detox, and then residential is like where you start the program. Because you have to get through detox to enter a program.
I remember my brother telling me
so
about
like
detox.
The detox was like, it was like a
It's
dorm.
like a
a
jail
dorm.
cell,
Yeah, it's like a dorm bed, and then it's like the bathrooms are insane asylum bathrooms, so you can't do anything.
Oh yeah. It's probably got to have all the like no wires.
Like there's no like
sticking
you can't
out, no.
flush. It's like a button. It's like the shower is just like a small knob on the wall that's just pissing out at you.
Damn.
And then you get over to residential, and they're like, here's a Tempur-Pedic pillow, a mattress.
Damn, they fix you up.
Yeah, dude. And then I was sleeping like a baby.
There is bougie rehabs in Arizona.
There are some very nice
There are
ones.
some very, very. I think we've talked about this in probably one of like the.
I went to a haunted ghetto one.
I thought you were saying like,
it was
after
haunted and
rehab,
ghetto.
we went and like
No.
toured a haunted rehab.
Haunted rehab ghost tour.
Yeah, but like the
No.
one you went to was
No, it
haunted.
was haunted.
Are you sure it wasn't just?
No, I
addicts?
was out of the detox and like.
Oh, okay.
Because I know, bro.
My brother was,
I went
people in
no,
detox with you.
I had
Pretty sketchy.
I had DTs in that bit. So
Now,
like I
for
woke
the
up,
viewers that don't know what a DT is, explain that.
delirium tremens. So like when you're detoxing, you're hallucinating.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So one night, I don't know why, I didn't pee.
3 times you didn't pee?
But I woke up and I went out to a BHT and I was like, yo, can I get some new sheets for the bed? No reason, like 2, 3 in the morning. And they're like, sure. And I just
Right.
like changed the sheets. I was okay. And then no reason, don't know why. And then like, I was like,
Did you wet the bed and you just didn't want to
no,
admit it?
I didn't pee. And then I was delirious. And then I
Didn't
I
pee,
started
you were
to come
filled up,
to.
it was easy.
I started to come to and I was like, what am I? I was like looking down. I'm like, why am I changing the sheets right now? And then I just changed the sheets and I like checked the sheets. I was like, did I piss myself?
Yeah.
Didn't pee.
No?
And then the next night I went out to the BHT again and I'm like, yo, you got to get this rat out of my room. There's a rat that is in the ceiling light and it's coming through the wall and it's on the ground.
And this guy just goes like,
And he's
buddy,
like, no.
everyone has
No,
told
he
me
was
about a
just
wild
like,
animal.
Okay, we'll get it checked out.
Oh, okay.
They just go with it.
Yeah, and then they just don't.
But I was seeing a rat.
Do you think the rat was you? Like you were like,
Yeah, that was me.
because you ratted on yourself
Yeah.
to go into rehab. So you're like, I'm the fucking rat.
Yeah, I was looking at it and I was like, I hate you.
I hate you, you filthy rat.
Yeah.
You rat.
You fuck.
You
Bitch. Yeah.
rat, you fucking bitch.
Maybe it's a deeper meaning and I
Where
was
do you
the
think
rat.
biatch came from?
I don't know. My brother and I
I'm trying to think of the
we
first
use it all the
movie.
time. Batch.
I want someone to comment something super specific into the episode right now.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Zathura?
It's a thorough, yeah.
Where someone says biatch?
Well, I don't know if they cuss in that movie.
But I think they say biatch. As like for
Harley,
what
can you
I
fact
think.
check that for us?
Yeah, can you just ask ChatGPT, please?
Do they say biatch and Zathura?
Did they say biatch in the movie
Go through the whole.
Zathura? The whole script just reads. Yo, dude, would you ever want to do script reading?
100%?
Where me and
yeah.
you, where we just print out a scene and then me and you have to play characters and.
I would love to do
yeah,
that.
that's happening next episode.
I'm gonna
for
be an
sure.
actor one day.
I'm gonna be a voice actor one day. You can be on the real screen. I'm gonna be behind a
No,
mic.
I'll
and
be a
everything.
voice actor too.
No,
Yeah,
you
I'm
can't.
gonna-
No,
I'm
you
gonna-
can't.
I'm gonna-
No, you
yeah.
can't fucking take mine. I'm not gonna be a
I
fucking actor.
can if I want to.
No.
No, I'm gonna do the for a movie. What am I for?
Yeah, actors are in movies. Dumb fuck.
I'm having such a hard time right now. No, for fucking the commercials.
Oh, you're gonna be a commercial actor.
No, I'm gonna do the movie introduction.
Now in theaters, coming this July.
Watch Dwayne the Rock Johnson
and Mark Wahlberg lick each other's butts this summer.
Zathura is a PG-13 movie.
No
So
cuss word.
they say biatch though. They could maybe get away with biatch with PG-13. I was saying biatch at 13. No, I wasn't. I probably
Dude.
didn't know.
It says that there's a scene where Danny and Walter are arguing, and the older brother called Danny a name in a frustrated way, and people may have misheard them say, "You little butt."
So did you say butt like
No.
biatch?
You have to watch the clip, but
See, and
that's what the robot said.
And now the thing with Harley as a fact checker, what's going to happen is I'm going to claim something, and she's going to look it up and get the answer.
And tell us
I'm
we're
gonna
wrong
go,
and 9
no,
times
I
out
don't
of
think
9,
so.
actually.
I'm just going to go,
Yeah.
no, I don't really believe it.
Nah.
So the fact check, it'll work. At some point, I'll eventually believe you, but as of
Maybe.
now, they say biatch and Zathura.
Or he's like, thanks, I'm here for no reason then. Okay.
No, I believe you. Maybe because the only reason I thought Zathura is I think there's some movie from back then that
Zathura was so good.
Dude, oh yeah.
Can we do a acting out of that one?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be the first. That'll be the
Zathura.
first fucking thing. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. A Zathura
Yeah.
scene. Yeah, dude. Oh. I saw that movie on something the other day on one of the streaming services, whatever it's on, maybe Netflix, and I
you
was
were
like,
dude, speaking of Netflix, I've been watching Stranger Things.
oh yeah, okay.
So We gotta talk about it
I
because it's coming out in
started
2
watching
weeks?
the first episode of Stranger Things,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to say within 8 minutes I turned it off,
Why?
and I really couldn't tell you why.
You weren't feeling it that day.
I just literally was like,
no,
no, and just like went off and then just never went back to it. So I know
it's not an
nothing.
honorable mention now that I'm rewatching it. It's in the top 10.
You really think it's in your top 10 as you're
100%.
rewatching?
It is so good, dude. It's fantastic.
So we got Millie.
Millie
so
Bobby Brown.
Run me through the show. So
Okay,
let me see how much I know.
Yeah,
already.
let's hear your thoughts first.
So Millie Bobby Brown is 11, right?
Yes.
Or something,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And is 11 an alien or is 11
No.
extraterrestrial at all?
No.
No, like
In theory, yes, kind of, but a human.
Okay. So human Millie Bobby.
Yes.
She has powers though, right? She has some sort of
Mm-hmm.
powers. Okay. So you'll explain further from there. That's all I know. I don't know what powers she has and whatever. And then there's 3 or 4 kids. Like
4
boys.
4.
There's 4 boys and then Millie, right?
Mm-hmm.
That and those are like the young kids that are part of the group
They're-
of
yeah.
the show. And then Harbor
David Harbour.
Hopper. Yes, he's Papa.
No.
Doesn't 11 say Papa?
Yes, to Papa.
Who's to Papa? Who's Papa?
What's Papa's name again? It's like
Papa's not
Dr.
David.
Dr. Brenner or some shit.
But it's not
It's
Harper.
not. No.
Oh, I thought he was
he's
Papa.
just Hopper. His last name is David Harbour, right?
Hopper. But his name in the show is
Hopper.
Okay.
Does he
Hopper.
have a first name?
Hopper? Yeah, I don't even know the cast of this shit. So Finn, Wolfhand.
Yeah, Wolfenstein.
What's his name? Wolfhand?
No, Wolfhard.
Wolfhard. Oh,
You fucking idiot. So he's. Oh, Jim Hopper. Jesus.
Jim.
Yeah.
Hopper.
Okay, and then there's Mike.
He looks more like
Mike
a
is
Jim
Finn
Hopper.
Wolfhard,
Mike is Finn Wolfhard. Hand.
and then Lucas is I don't know his name in real life.
Is he the one with the?
He's the young black man.
Lucas.
Lucas.
Okay.
Yes.
And then the one with the.
What are you laughing at?
Because I said the one with the, and then you're like the black one, and I was like, oh right.
Yeah,
And then I was
yeah.
like the one with the.
The one with the messed up teeth and the
Yes.
cool hair. That's Dusty Buns.
Dusty Buns.
Dusty Buns. I call him. We're kind of
I
tight.
was like,
I call him Dusty Buns.
Dusty
so.
Buns.
Yeah,
Okay.
me and him are tight.
Sure.
His name is like Gatton something.
Yeah.
Gatton Marlboro Red.
Okay, yeah. Marlboro Light.
And then Noah Schnapp, who is Will Byers.
And he's one of the little boys. He's just a little white boy, right?
Yes, they're all little white boys except for Lucas,
Okay.
including 11 in season 1.
Okay. So from what I remember from the first episode, is they play Dungeons and Dragons,
Yeah, they're playing D&D,
right? And
which is so sick, dude.
I honestly am not against
I would
that. Yeah, I would. Magic the Gathering. I've heard like Magic is one of
I've heard
those
it's
ones
fun.
that like is like a good one.
I want to play D&D.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, right now.
All right.
No, no.
Level
but yeah,
8 sorcerer who's
They're
been
playing. They're playing D&D,
right playing D&D,
and then
and they're like trying to not like touch each other like little boys do and whatever, like you remember. And then they stop playing D&D and ride their bikes somewhere, and I think that's when I turned it off.
hold on. What? What?
You don't remember? You remember being a little boy? Come on.
Yeah, touching and feeling the loving.
Touching,
Yeah.
I just sang that about little boys. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so Finn's the
Next.
cutest.
Wow, dude.
Okay, so but aren't they all like they're now all 20
really cute.
something?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so they're all like 20 something.
Yeah. Which here's the thing. Hear me out.
Okay.
Right. So, show starts.
Sorry.
I said.
I know, but just
Go.
They were young. When did the show come out first?
10 years ago.
Oh, damn. And
10
so
years
now
ago.
this, and
10
this
years
is
ago,
season
this is
6?
season 5.
5. Okay.
That's
okay.
it.
That's all
so
I wanted.
hear me out. A lot of people talk shit because they're like, this is taking a long time. I agree. It's taking a very long time.
Right.
It is a high-level production. They've delivered every single time. And now they're like, dude, we got to watch these kids that are supposed to be high schoolers. Oh, come on. They're 20 years old and they're supposed to be high schoolers.
Euphoria.
Yeah. Are you fucking stupid?
Yeah.
Literally every show
been doing that.
ever. Literally Stranger Things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Jonathan, Nancy, Steve, all of them are like 21, like 19 to 23 years old playing seniors in high school.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, because it's taking a little extra because they want to hit the P's and Q's, and there was a whole strike because of the fucking actors not getting paid enough, and then a pandemic happened, and then all these people are losing their fucking mind. Oh, I don't want to watch these fucking 20-something-year-olds pretend to be high schoolers. Guess what? You already did, and you liked it.
That's true. So they're high schoolers, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's like what it would be now in the new season. Is like they're
going to be high schoolers, yeah. Still,
like
what?
Freshmen.
No,
Oh, okay,
not by
okay.
now. It's like years later.
So the first season, were they high school?
They were like 8th grade. Or
Oh, okay. Just
they
like,
were like
okay,
7th or 8th grade.
That makes sense. Okay. Then yeah. It
and I'm
makes
like,
sense
don't
that
get me
they
wrong, I'm not like
progressed.
justifying, but at the same time, I'm like, what do you want them to do?
Yeah.
5 seasons in 5 years.
I agree.
We all saw Game of Thrones, and nobody was happy with the ending. Give them some time.
Yeah, I fully agree with you. Yeah, I'm fine with the show taking a while to come out the next season if it's like
And it's 8 episodes.
doing well.
And all episodes are going to be fairly long. Like, how long is the season finale going to be, Harley? Like 3 hours or some shit?
They're
I
doing
think,
like a
like,
full movie.
It's going to be
Whoa.
well over 2 hours. This is the final episode ever.
Oh,
Is-
right, okay.
It's going to be like well over 2 hours, which keep in mind, full fucking movie.
Yeah.
Which most productions take 2 years for one movie to be 2.5 hours long.
Depending on yeah. Damn,
2 hours and 22 minutes.
2:22.
That's
Wow.
a full movie.
Yeah.
And the show, the CGI, they don't skimp out. Like, they go fucking in. Like, the CGI is really well done, and it's sick. So I'm like, okay, one episode of 8 is 2.5 hours. And they impressively got 7 others done in just 3.5 years. In theory, less, you know?
Right. Well, I mean, they probably recorded like whatever prior.
Yeah.
But okay.
Right?
So-
you see what I'm saying, right?
With the CGI, explain to me
Yep.
what they need the CGI for. Because
How about you just watch it?
no, just like you're not going to watch anime, I'm not going to fucking watch it. Okay. Until you watch Demon Slayer, I'm not going to watch Stranger Things. Deal? Shake my fucking hand.
I will not.
Shake my fucking hand.
I will not fucking shake on that.
Okay.
One's
but-
good, one's not. Okay.
So
Glad we
there's
agree.
it's a Demogorgon.
Demogorgon, yeah.
Did I get that right?
Yeah, kind of close.
Dema-
Demogorgon. Yeah, Dema, not Demi Moore. Like Demi Moore. Like
okay.
Dema. Like a Democrat.
yeah, Demogorgon.
Oh, I don't mean it like that. Either of those things. I just, you know what I mean.
I get you. So those things are in the what's it called? The
Upside down.
thank you for I was gonna say
Okay,
right
okay.
side up for some reason.
They're in the
Like,
right side up.
I don't know why.
Yeah, so they're in the upside down, and
So
well, I don't
what's
want
the
to
upside down? No spoil fucking. What's
the
the
upside
upside
down
down?
is an alternate dimension, essentially.
And is that where 11's
there's-
from?
That 11 is from Earth, but she has these telekinetic, crazy magic superpowers where they kind of pushed her too far, and she opened a doorway into what's
Drake's
called the
house?
upside down.
Please go ahead.
Release the files.
Aubrey Graham's gonna be able
Yeah. Opens the door, which is just like, never mind. It opens the gate, essentially, is what they're
Yes.
calling it.
Okay.
And
11 opens
yeah,
the
'cause
gate.
she does something.
Papa.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
blows
exactly,
up. Okay.
exactly. Yeah, yes. Opens a gate into this
like, I've
alternate
seen it.
dimension,
Okay.
and that's where the upside down is, and it basically opens
Okay.
this door between right side up and upside down, and that's where Demogorgons are.
So we're in the right side up. That's normal.
Yeah, and then the upside down
Demogorgon.
is like it's like what's going on. It's here, but it's upside down, and it's
Is it
scary.
under us?
I don't know.
It's like overlap, do you think?
Yeah. But you'd have to watch it to see where they get the name upside down,
Right.
and then
Just like you'd have to watch how to understand how Rengoku is super fucking cool and sick and awesome in Demon Slayer. Same thing.
wow,
I mean, you were him for Halloween, so you should at
I
least
was
know.
forced to be him. But yeah, so no, you would like Stranger Things. You 100% would like it.
You know, I bet it's probably fine. So I just don't see how that. So then it's just the kids going, we gotta find out how to fight against the Demogorgons. And we'll use 11's powers to do that. And then the cop is probably like, you damn kids, I don't believe you with your Demogorgons. And then he sees one, and then he goes, oh, shit, I'm on the kid's side now. And then he's with the kids and helps them out. And then there's two creepy high schoolers that like to hang out with little boys and girls.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them got caught at the airport with coke. And then they, I think that's true, right?
It is, yeah.
And then they help little boys and girls play D&D and fight off the Demogorgon that the cop is also trying to fight him off with. Am I close?
No.
Damn it, I was really hoping he'd be like, yeah.
No, dude, you gotta watch it because the older kids are like the older siblings.
Are they actually the siblings?
There is one. There's one
That's not.
that's not.
And he just likes
Eddie
to hang out
Munson,
with them?
dude.
Is that the one with that was caught?
No.
Who's he?
Jonathan Byers. He's Will Byers' older brother. Because in like the first season, Will gets kidnapped by a Demogorgon. There's other conspiracy
And
theories.
Will's the black one, right?
No.
I know.
He's yeah. He's a little white gay one.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real life and in the show. Gay.
Little white gay, both
Yeah.
in real life and show. Little
Now
white
he's
gay.
big gay.
Oh, big white gay?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's tall. Probably taller than us, I think. I don't know.
I don't believe it. Go ahead.
But he gets kidnapped, brought to the upside down.
By a by a Gorgon?
Yeah, exactly.
By Gordon Ramsay?
Exactly. By
Okay.
Gordon Ramsay.
By Gordon Ramsay,
Yeah.
so Gordon Ramsay.
And then
take
gets
him.
brought down down the Hell's Kitchen. And essentially, while he's down there, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. Maybe I got to bleep this out. He gets throat. I probably got to bleep that out, right?
Yo, can I?
But that's what happens, and then he comes back, and then he's always different, and then he has PTSD, and then they're fighting the upside down monsters, and then there's a new one, and then it takes over again, and then another one comes, and then it takes over again, and there's fighting.
Oh, so like a Demogorgon just keeps coming in and being like, "Hey, I'm gonna fuck shit up," and then the kids have to fight
Demogorgon,
back.
Mind Flayer, Vecna.
Those were their names.
Yeah, they're based off of D&D characters.
Oh, okay.
Kind of cool.
Okay.
Kind of cool, right?
Okay. I mean,
I think you'd like it because
I'll maybe watch it at some point.
Here's the thing. You're a big fat nerd. You'd like it.
yeah, I do like big fat nerd shit. So yeah.
Oh, you'd like it. You'd
Yeah.
like it. On a real note, I
right.
genuinely think you'd like it. And it's a great vibe because it's supposed to be like the 80s. And like the soundtrack just like...
That's true. I have heard the soundtrack's really good. I've heard acting across the board. Don't you dare fucking do it.
I hit it on accident.
I feel
And then
like
there's
that-
like the running up that road. You know what I'm talking about? By
Nope.
Kate Bush.
Nope.
Dun,
Who's
dun,
Bush?
Dun, dun, Kate's.
Kate's butt.
You wanna know where I feel? Running up that road, running up that hill. No?
No, I have no idea what you're singing. Is that the intro song to
No.
Stranger Things?
No.
The outro song?
Just a banger that's in there
Just a
somewhere.
fucking banger.
It's like, dude.
All
I'm
right.
telling you. I'm fucking telling you, dude.
I don't think I.
Just
I'll-
fucking
I'll
watch it.
maybe watch
I
it
watched,
somewhere.
on Sunday, we watched all of season 1 and half of season 2.
You know
Because
what?
we want to watch all of it before the season premiere comes out. And then we're going to get this. They're going to, for the final episode, they're going to do it in like 350 theaters scattered throughout America and Canada.
Nice.
Which is pretty cool because I'm like, we want to try and get tickets to go see it. But it's only 350. I'm like, that's not a lot.
Yeah, there may not be one in
There may
Arizona.
not.
Yeah.
There will be one in Arizona for sure because of how big we are. But at the same time,
It
I'm
could
like,
be
I don't know,
a
like
Awatuki. Or
you got to be
yeah,
on that shit,
could be
dude.
out there. Yeah. That'd be cool. I mean,
And that's another reason they've waited so long for the season is because it's a Netflix original. And
Right.
the creators and producers and directors of the show are like, we want the final episode to be in theaters.
yeah.
And Netflix
I mean,
is
that's
like,
what,
no.
That's what, like, you know, I mean, Demon Slayer did that. Even,
Are they specific to one company? Because, like, Stranger Things is a Netflix original.
oh,
So it's
yeah,
always
so
been
Demon Slayer was
Crunchyroll.
Ufotable. It's Ufotable.
Okay.
And that's been like the company, and I think they sold it to Crunchyroll.
Okay,
I believe.
yeah, that
So
makes
now
sense.
I think the movies are being like distributed by Crunchyroll, I believe, because then I think once they're done in theaters, they'll go on Crunchyroll.
They'll go on
I think.
Crunchyroll,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because Crunchyroll is like Papa of anime.
One thing that what'd you say? You said throat. We may have to bleep that again, but
Yeah.
that's what you said earlier, and you were like, "Oh, we may have to bleep that." The reason why I think we may not have to
Oh, yeah.
is in an episode of Adventure Time.
They say that?
No,
Oh, I was like, what?
they say so. I'm not gonna like set up the whole thing to it, but basically Finn and Jake are like running in this forest, and there's like demons chasing them, and one of them like pops out from a bush and goes, "Go get my cup. Go get my cup." And they're like running to a
Yeah.
place, and they're like, "What? Like your cup? Like what?" And then he goes, "Go get my cup, or I'll skull cup you." Go get my cup, or I'll skull cup you. He says that. He says, "I'll skull cup," and I go, "Whoa!"
To be fair, it is different. Like
It
you were
is.
saying the words,
Right, right.
But that is close enough. And
They're
it's for
insinuating
children.
for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, you're like, damn.
I remember when I first heard it, I was definitely old enough to know what that was, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, you're like, what
I
the
was like,
fuck?
geez Louise, man.
Jeez Louise.
Egad. I'm gonna start bringing back
No, you're no.
1940s white people sayings. Not all of them,
No.
but like egad, shucksy doodle,
Braziers.
brazier. Oh, brazier's a good one. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Say the other one. Your favorite.
The mobile station.
No, your.
No, there is no other favorite.
When we were talking right before this, you said one specific. You said the full thing too.
Jewish
So,
American princess.
what does that mean?
You know this. You know that old video of Josh Peck. It's an old movie, but it's Josh Peck on a boat yelling at kids. Have you ever seen that clip where he's like, "And Millie, you stupid," and then
Yeah.
That's what the
Your favorite word. One of your
No,
favorite words.
no.
The other one is where it's a movie with why am I blanking his name? Guy Kylo Ren, Star Wars. What's his name? Harley, do you know his name?
the Klansman movie. Is that what you're
yeah,
referring
yeah,
to?
yeah.
I haven't seen that movie.
I haven't seen it either, but I see the part on Netflix where it's like, I mean on Netflix,
on like TikTok or something.
TikTok,
Okay.
where it shows like a clip of it, and it's like, you know,
Yeah.
people driving away or running away, and
Yeah.
he's like, no, 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 and it's like he says it
He says
hardcore,
hard. Yeah,
yeah, and I'm like, damn.
yeah, that's not my favorite. Just to be specific, yeah.
He's lying. Dude, I gotta bring this up.
Yes. What do you have for me?
We were driving yesterday to Costco, and then
Right.
Brady's like, "Have you ever seen this TikTok?" And it's like
Whatever Brad's
a
gotta be showing
spinoff
is not
of which I have seen it on TikTok.
good. Okay.
And it's like a cutscene from a spinoff of The Walking Dead, but it's
It's a cutscene
It's-
from a
it's-
spin-off.
it's like a spoof of The Walking
Oh, a
Dead.
spoof. Okay, so not a spin-off show.
And
of it.
no,
Okay.
yeah. And they're not like it. And it's like the guy looks a lot like Negan in this
Whoa,
spinoff.
what'd you say?
He looks like Negan.
Who's that?
Negan? You never watched The Walking Dead?
I mean, I watched
He's the
it,
guy
but I
with the
don't remember-
baseball bat.
Oh.
He looks a lot like Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Okay.
He looks a lot like him. And
Right.
it's, let's just say this specific clip was taken from a film that isn't very appropriate. And it's quote unquote starring Carl and Negan. And Brady's like, you seen this yet? And it's just like Negan looking at Carl, and he's like, you need my seed. You need my DNA. It's the infection.
God.
The infection.
Oh,
you need my DNA deep inside of you.
Oh, God.
And I was watching it, and I was like, holy shit.
Dude.
And
What
the thing is,
15-year-olds are looking at nowadays.
and I'm like, I get these guys are doing their acting gig. This is what they do. Crazy to take this role. I'm not justifying it.
Yeah.
The craziest part is the guy writing it down. Like, okay, Negan from The Walking
unless it was
Dead
improv.
and a 13-year-old boy.
Is that what?
Yeah, Carl was like 13.
Oh,
and
Carl. Right. I
Carl
forgot
was
Carl's the boy.
like 13 years old. And I just have to say
Ew.
how crazy.
Yeah.
Just seeing.
That's insane. And they looked like the characters too. Like you said that the Negan guy looked
Carl
like him.
like a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
You know,
Any
but
12-year-old
Negan
boy.
was like a spitting image of Jeffrey Dean Morgan. And like the first time I saw it, I was like, what is this? And I was like, needs his DNA. And then I was like, oh.
I don't remember this part of the show.
yeah.
Was this season 7?
Yeah. I was like, this is fucked up.
Ew. Yeah. No. What? What's the? There was like disaster movie. There was. What was the one with Drake Bell? Super bad.
Super bad. Yeah. Right? Super bad?
No, not super bad. No, super bad was a different movie. That's the Jonah Hill one.
It's the Jonah Hill one. It's the.
Super.
Is it a superhero movie?
Yeah, it's
Is
like
it
a
Kick-Ass?
fake. No, it's not Kick-Ass.
I was gonna say he's not a Kick-Ass, right?
Oh my God, Harley, Drake Bell superhero spoof movie. I forget what that shit was called. It's good. It's a good one. It's honestly like
It's called Superhero Movie.
superhero movie. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That those types of movie. God damn it. This is just this. This
Keep
can't,
going. Keep going.
This can't
Keep going.
go well. This
Just keep
can't go
going.
well.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Those movies though, disaster movie, superhero movie. There was a Twilight one. Do you remember the Twilight
Yeah.
spoof movie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those spoof movies. Where did those go? What?
Are we bringing him back? Are you saying?
I think
Is that what you're implying? Is we should start making spoof movies?
I don't think any of them were like necessarily like, oh, this is great. Like this is definitely worth getting on DVD. Like it's kind of not.
Yeah, Netflix was
the
kind of
best.
like, we don't want to pick this up.
Yeah, which kind of makes sense. But I do think for like a shitty bad movie that you can just kind of have on and
Just like something for fun.
yeah, be talking with like a friend or like maybe you're on like, I don't know. You have a friend over and you're like, oh, we're just hanging out. We don't need to actually pay attention to what's going on because of how bad it is. And then we'll look and we'll see Drake Bell doing something funny and then like whatever. Not that I don't know if people like him or not.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff
Yeah,
about
there was a lot of stuff
him.
with him. Yeah.
Did you ever watch the thing with
Oh, like the
the
Nickelodeon
director?
documentary?
Yeah, with the fat
No.
guy.
Dan.
Dan. I almost said my CPA's name. Not him.
Dan Schneider.
yeah.
Schneider. Thank you. Yeah. Oof. That shit's gross, man. Whoa! Oh shit! What a snag.
I'll say those are some decent layers.
Those are
Those
some
look
even
good, dude.
layers. You guys made this cake fully?
Harley made this cake, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So I guess you have a little bit of my seed on that cake, right there.
that one's gonna be yours, and I think
You want chocolate or carrot?
I don't care. Let's get rid of the chocolate first here. to
I
be
cut
smart.
some of the carrot too.
We can deal with this after the episode. You just cut some slices. God damn it. Oh Jesus.
We gotta eat it. It's your birthday party. It's like we're kids again, dude.
Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah. Yeah.
You a much smaller slice? That's fine.
That's fine. Are you saying something?
About what?
I need to watch my plate.
Yeah. Watch it, fat boy. Happy birthday.
Fat boy, don't
bitch.
fucking overeat, you little chubby little munchkin.
Chubby little bitch.
Chubby little
Biatch, if you will.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's lovely. Thank you, Harley. I appreciate you.
Is it good? What are you looking at it like that for? It's my.
Because you were already asking if it's good, and I haven't eaten it yet. I'm like, what? It is good.
Yeah. There we go, dude. Nice.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a fucking cake. That's a solid chocolate cake.
That's a good cake.
It's nice and spongy.
So
I like a moist. What's your favorite pastry? Like in terms, okay.
yellow cake, chocolate frosting.
Damn good choice right out of the gate.
We were
That's
talking
a
about
great-
this before.
Yeah, that's a
Family
great choice
staple.
out of the gate.
Staple.
But
Like something nice.
I want to, if I had to have pronouns other than he, him, it'd be pastry ass bitch. So I really enjoy all pastries to a point that genuinely, you know how we had the conversation about canes or wine? Like what would I rather have in my life?
No.
If we toss croissants into the occasion, I'd probably give up both for pastries, like buttery croissants.
You go with canes and wine for croissants?
For pastries, yeah. I'll have to lump all pastries, but croissants are pretty top tier. God, I love a good baked good, man. Holy hell. I'm not much of a candy person. Like, I'm not much of a chocolates or candies kind of a person. A baked good.
Dude, I've had a bad couple of days.
Cookie, brownie,
tummy-wise. Because...
Yeah.
Because like 2 days after Halloween, we went to Target. And we got all the
You got
candy I
more
showed
candy?
you. No,
Oh.
no. The candy I showed you, but
Okay.
it was like, let's say $30 or so worth of candy, 70% off. So that's $100 worth of candy.
And
right?
percentage
I'm
now
not good at math.
of what's left of that candy. How much is left, would you say, percentage-wise? That you have
30%.
Right.
70% off, we've eaten 70%. Maybe, I don't know.
That was kind of the numbers I was thinking was happening.
Yeah,
there.
and dude, it's just not good.
The candy's not good?
No, it's great. That's the problem.
Oh. That's
and
the
I've
problem.
eaten just so much of it, dude.
You've just been eating too much of it?
Yeah, as I'm eating chocolate cake.
As you guys.
But, like, it's been bad for my tummy. Like, yesterday in Costco.
Hey,
I'm
you're
not
going to
proud.
need to not say tummy.
Why?
You're going to need to go,
My belly.
no, go more soft and sensual with it. Go, my stomach, because we're, again, late 20-year-old men. We're not widow babies with tummy
I don't
ache.
fucking care.
That's true. It's true. I'm not judging. I am just saying that, if you were talking to a client for work and you were like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we're not going to be able to make it. My tummy hurts."
I have a bellyache.
Woo, man, tummy is good. Tummy's such a good word, man. That's such a
I call a client, I have a bellyache.
I have a bellyache. You fucking real WL those guys. I have a bellyache.
Bellyache. No, you
We ate so much freaking candy. I can't even.
dude.
My
I know I'm cleaning your bathroom. Could I poop in it too?
Oh, okay.
I want to talk about something.
Yeah, give it to me. What?
So we talked about it last episode.
Okay.
I want to get your opinion too, because I sent you a video of the meat, the tripe being slammed on a board. Mm-hmm. What did you? Did I describe it good enough? Right? It was just a board, plexiglass, and a waterfall.
He sends
Onto
me a video. It was blue, I think, too. Blue cutting board, and this pretty well dressed Italian man is standing behind the board. He doesn't look like.
And
Yeah.
there's this backsplash coming off this tripe waterfall meat. To
It's
the
like
point where
a-
they had the little window in the plexiglass, and he just comes up.
Buongiorno.
Yeah. So someone comes up and goes, tripe, or whatever, and then this guy has dangling meat.
Mm-hmm.
No, okay,
It's not even like it's like all intestine.
yeah, is that considered meat? No, it's intestine. You
It's
just
just
would call it or organ.
intestine meat, yeah, or whatever. You get it.
Right, not muscles of
Yeah.
animals.
Yeah.
Pork belly is also kind of an interest. I know this is now we're off.
Belly. There you go.
Pork belly,
Oh,
not pork tummy. Okay.
Can I get a slice of pork tummy?
but anyways,
No.
yeah.
That shit looks like I don't have any STDs,
If you were to have them.
If I were to have one on scrotum skin, I have to assume tripe is damn close, right?
Yeah.
Right. It's got to be. That's got to be something.
Yeah.
Like someone's
listening to this somewhere, and they're
business looks like that. We know that.
Yeah.
There has to be. Harvey Weinstein's.
Yeah.
Fair. Why not? Oh, man. Now that's in my head.
Harvey
that's
Weinstein's
gross.
nuts.
Yeah. Harvey Weinstein's tripe. I don't even know.
So crazy.
But yeah, I very much appreciate the cake. It's very gorgeous and it's very pretty. Did you have something else you wanted to get by? Okay, give me.
But I just wanted to bring that up because that was a disgusting video.
Yeah, I now that I know that you're not lying, that it is just waterfalls off of intestines.
And I told you, where are they getting the water from?
Yeah, where was that coming? Was that just
confusing?
Wasn't rain. Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about skinwalkers because we were asking about what these are.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
and this is, I'm holding myself to it because we've talked about shit in episodes where I'm like, we'll talk about it next episode. We don't. So here we are.
Okay.
For all those real ones that watched the last episode, wait, it's not even out yet.
Did we talk about it last one or Halloween? No, we talked about
last week. So a skinwalker is a figure from Navajo mythology. I'm getting all this from ChatGPT, by the way. So
100% factual. Go ahead.
It's all real. Known in their language as Yi-Nalsulushi. There's a D in there somewhere.
Let me take a crack at it.
As Yi-Naldushi. Naldushi, yeah. Right?
Yi-Naldushi.
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 Which roughly translates
That's probably so off.
It translates to this. By means of it, he goes on all fours. In traditional
skinwalker, but walking is two.
That's bipedal. You can be quadrupedal.
4 legs.
Yeah, as he walks on all fours.
Oh, right, because aren't they like animals? Okay. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I'm a curious boy.
In traditional Navajo belief, a skinwalker is a witch, harmful practitioner who has gained the ability to transform into, possess, or disguise themselves as an animal. This power is obtained through the practice of dark or taboo magic, often involving grave moral violations. And here's some lore and characteristics for you, all right? How about you here? Don't know where I'm going with that.
Okay, so this is only in Navajo culture, skinwalkers
Correct.
come from? So why the fuck do you have... What?
Do you know where we live?
I know, but why are you worried about? What do you mean? Okay.
We literally, all of Phoenix was built on a fucking ancient Navajo tribe.
That is true. That is true.
Whole thing.
That is true.
All of it.
I knew that.
All of us.
I know that. That is true.
Our waterways are the same as theirs.
So are you seeing them or is it?
Not yet. We'll get there. When we go hunt, we'll see them.
When we go hunt. Okay.
So let's see. There's an overview of the traditional lore and adaptations, origins of powers. Skinwalkers are believed to be witches. Okay, who have turned away from the path of healing and harmony, the Hozho way of life, and chosen instead to embrace evil. To gain their abilities, they must commit deeply sacrilegious act, often described as unaliving a close family member. Once initiated, they transform into animals such as coyotes, wolves, fox, owls, or cows. Creatures associated with death or trickery in Navajo culture. Some stories describe them as able to mimic voices or faces, using deception to lure in victims. Behavior and weakness. So we're gonna need this because when we find one, we're gonna fight it.
We're gonna have to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skinwalkers are usually active at night and are associated with graveyards, isolated areas, and bad omens. They're said to run on all fours.
You could literally argue a lot of this for me, but go ahead.
Okay, you will be a skinwalker when you die then. All fours, moving unnaturally fast. Kind of like, what's that one Family Guy bit? Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Running after the car. Yeah. Traditional belief holds that if you say a skinwalker's name, it draws their attention to you. Fuck.
Goddamn.
They could be harmed or killed if you know their true identity and you say their name aloud, stripping them of their power.
So just doxing them.
Yeah.
Just kills them.
Yeah, so basically,
What's up,
dude,
Timmy? He's like,
He's like,
shit.
ah!
Yeah, just the coyote burns up on the side. You're like, all right, Jesus.
So let's see. It's a lot of Navajo people do completely avoid. Like, if you find like a Navajo person to ask about this, and you say like, tell me about a skinwalker. 10 out of 10 times will be like,
Not talking about
this. It's like very, So watch out when you leave here tonight.
That's
Wait.
true. I do see
Yeah.
healthy coyotes around here.
It's because they hang outside of fucking Burger King.
They're just munching
They do, dude.
rodeo burgers and
I
Whoppers.
almost
and
took
they're
one
just,
out in the new car the other day.
oh no, dude.
I was this close.
To just clipping them.
Dude, yeah, he was moving too.
Did I ever tell you the time that I didn't hit the javelina? Like I didn't perform the murder. But I was driving on a big road near here. It's in and out of town. 3-lane road. I'm in the far left lane. And there is someone in the middle lane next to me, so I can't really like swerve out of the way if there's something there.
Yeah.
Coming around the corner, last second, javelina body.
pig.
Big pig. I mean, this was a healthy big one too. Like
Yeah.
this was not a smaller one. It was a big boy javelina. Right in the middle of the road. I had a Honda Civic at the time.
Such a good car.
Solid car. But
One of the best ever made.
pretty low to the ground. Not necessarily super high up.
No.
So I can't swerve out of the way. So I go, I have to straddle. Like I have to let this thing go underneath my car because it's my only option unless I crash into this dude. That piggy was pretty thick. And the loudest. Like on the bottom of my car. I was like,
So you did hit him.
I straddled over him and I thought I was going to miss him. Like I thought he would just go underneath, but he tagged something on the bottom of my car. So I hit him with
Hold on.
He was dead. It was already dead
Hold
in the
on.
road. What?
You thought a 3-foot tall pig.
It was
Was
on
gonna
its
go-
side. It was like laying down, they're kind of thin. It was just like laying dead in the road and I thought my car would be able to go over it.
No.
it was a big pig, okay? I
No,
didn't
dude.
realize how big of a fucking pig it was, okay? It
Why
was a big
was he
fucking
laying
pig.
there?
He was dead. He got hit by another car that was
Oh,
there before.
okay.
He wasn't taking a nap on the fucking lane.
And the Civic took it like a champ, though.
Kind of. The Civic almost took it like a champ. There was a loud kaping kapang on the bottom, right? And I'm like, holy hell, that, and it like, jolted the ground. Like I was not expecting it to be as much of a hit. I totally thought, I honestly, if I'm not even kidding, I almost forgot about it from the time that it left my view and went to under my car. Because then when I hit it, I was like, what was that? And I was like, right, I did just go over a pig.
So fucking stupid.
So, anyways, like a day later, I take my car to the shop, I think, for something else. Like I was getting an oil change.
And they were like, did you hit a fucking large
And
pig
they lifted it up,
yesterday?
and I think I like told him prior. I was like, oh, I did like accidentally go over a pig. Like it was a javelina was in the road. I'm sorry, but it was there, and I couldn't do anything. And they're like, all right, we'll take a look.
You're saying sorry to them?
I just felt bad. I wasn't.
They're like, what about his family?
Dude, the pig. He's a man. They take my car in and they lift it up, and I usually just like wait for my car. I don't like going home.
And he was
like,
under
I'm
there.
like- So they go, hey, you're gonna want to come see this. They come into the lobby and like bring me out and bring me over to where my car's lifted up to, and there's like this sheet of metal that's probably like 2 feet long by a foot wide that had just crunched like a tin can all the
my
way to the back of
God.
it. And there was just javelina fur
All
and guts
inside
like
of it.
just stuck up in
Oh.
it and everything. Yeah, like just dried into it and all that. And they were like, you want us to just, that's just like a protective thing for this one too. Like you want us to just take that off? And I was like, yes, please. I was
You're
I
like,
don't
take the
want that.
guts with
Yeah,
it.
take the guts with it too. Please spray it down if you can.
Yeah,
That's
you're like, what the
gross.
fuck? You
So,
want to, Harley,
yeah.
you got a good one.
I also hit a javelina with my car.
Alive?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, to be fair, the javelina hit Harley's car. I'll just say it like
Oh,
that.
I had one run into my car once too. It ran. No, I saw it get up and like kept going across the street, but it did run into the back left tire of my car, like passenger side, and just like bricked off, and then like went completely around and just like kept running across the street.
To me, but
It died.
it died. It
hit
hit
the
the front of my car.
Oh,
And it was
damn.
on Palisades. I was going like 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harley, you're going 60 coming home from work, and then this thing's dead. And she calls me, and immediately, because I know, like, you're going fast down that hill.
Right.
And
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
like,
It's an easy hill to bomb down.
yeah, but you were freaking out. You felt so bad.
You said, "Are you okay?" And then I was like, "Yeah."
No, I feel very bad.
And then she's like, I was like, is it gone? She was like, oh, yeah. And then
Oh yeah.
where the city decided what they're going to do is instead of taking it, they just put a cone on top of it. So then on the way to work the next day, everyone's like, yo, did you see that javelina with the cone on it? And Harley's like, nope.
Nope, didn't see it. Never heard of it. I don't know him.
Wonder what happened.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We saw a javelina give birth to a baby javelina in the Mormon church
you
parking lot.
watched Javelina birth happen?
It got up and then a baby little
Just fell out?
it was on its way out already. It was coming out. It was popping out. And then
Whoa.
we were like, damn.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's sick. I mean, I guess not sick.
No,
but
it
like
was sick. It was
Oh
sick.
yeah, I
dude.
guess I've just never seen something
It was
that
cool.
crazy wildlife go on.
No, it was cool.
I saw a black bear on the road once. Like
That's it?
in an area that just 100% doesn't have black bears roaming around. You have as well?
No one believes me.
That you saw one? I
Yeah.
believe you because I've seen one. I believe you. I'm
Where-
on your side
here?
already.
Like,
Yes, in town. Yes, I've seen it.
At the scene.
I
I
have
can
two
cry
witnesses.
right now.
I have two witnesses.
I could cry.
My
I was
father
so
and my
happy.
brother. I have two witnesses.
He did too, but we didn't see the bear.
We're walking in town.
Okay.
It was very late at night.
High school time? Or
No,
recently?
after high school.
Okay.
Before I got sober. Too.
Okay,
So I was inebriated to
Okay,
an
okay,
extent.
okay.
I wasn't that, you know,
Right. No, I believe.
right?
Because I'm already on your
And
side.
I
I'm
turn
already on
around.
your side.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I turn around and I look at like Harley and Alyssa and I'm like, yo, and then I'm like, and I see a silhouette of a bear walking over by the Boys and Girls Club. And I'm like, bear. And then I start like, you know, this is right after Harley hurt her legs.
Right.
And I'm like running.
Oh my God. Harley's
like,
like just left
limping.
your fiance,
I was
just
like,
dipped.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And then nobody believed me. But I was like, there was a bear. And they were like, are you sure it wasn't javelina? I'm like, what fucking javelina is 500 pounds?
This is the first time I've ever heard you say silhouette, and that is a key element to the story.
That is not true. That is
Did
not
he say
true.
that he saw the full thing?
I've seen a bear. I saw a bear.
I saw a bear. I believe that is the sentence that you would have said. Now,
No.
I believe you.
What javelina is that big?
The one that apparently went underneath my Civic.
I saw a bear. And I did too with my grandpa when I was a baby.
Okay, no, because I was probably 12 or 13.
They come down to the valley when there's
And-
water
Yeah,
drains.
I literally we turned on a road and it's a big downhill, and then it would go to an uphill, right? It's like this kind of like that, and we turn onto it, and no joke, this black bear comes out from the side of the road and barrel rolls down the road.
That's sick.
And it literally just started rolling.
was, like, rolling?
Me, my dad, and my brother all in the car going. We like stopped because we were just like stopped in the middle of the road watching this bear tuck and roll down the hill.
So I see a silhouette and I'm crazy. His is doing fucking circus tricks and he's
Well, maybe it was a circus bear that got loose. I don't know. It wasn't. But it was pretty funny.
I saw
we all were
a
just like,
fucking
yeah,
bear.
me, my dad, and my brother were just giggling. We were just
I
giggling.
saw a bear.
All
High
right.
schooler talking shit about me.
Do you get afraid of high schoolers like I do sometimes?
He was a major alcoholic when he saw the bear, is what he said.
Well, we also, yeah.
Nuh-uh, prove it.
Nuh-uh.
I know you are, but what am I? Sorry. But anyways, we're
Goodness. Okay.
we're at
I
the
mean,
point where we'll wrap it up.
Yeah, I think, I still have some good ones saved. We got some goodies, and We got the sponsorship. It's my birthday. Everyone, please come get a slice of cake. We have enough for our 46 subscribers, so please come and get a
Everyone
slice.
say happy birthday to Grant.
Everyone
in the
say happy
comments.
birthday to me in the comments because
say something nice about Harley too, because it's the first time that she's
Yep.
saying anything on a microphone.
Got to
Where you know,
like, comment, subscribe. Please like or dislike, but like, comment, subscribe. Subscribing is free, doesn't cost you anything, helps us out a lot. So that'd be sick. It's super easy. It's literally right there. Like if you're literally looking at it, it's literally right there. It's literally right there. And you'll forget about it, and it doesn't matter. But keep watching. Sober Not Sober 69@gmail.com.
We're still
Sober
looking
Not
for
Sober
stories.
discount code at Duppy Energy. DuppyEnergy.com,
Duppy, yeah.
right? Yeah, DuppyEnergy.com. Discount code Sober Not Sober, no spaces.
link will be in the bio,
Link will be in the bio.
right beneath the subscribe button. So click subscribe on your way down.
My Amazon wish list will also be in the bios. I feel like dumb women are doing that too, where they're like,
Buy me whatever. It's on my list. Just stop.
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna start doing
Why did I
that
say yeah like that?
because you bought me 2 items off of mine. So
Thanks,
like,
Daddy.
yeah.
all right,
All right.
we love you. We
Um,
miss you.
See you next week.